Where? No, well, maybe. We didn't. That's definitely him. Well, that's what I meant, yeah. Is that the 99 or the 5? That's the 5. And that looks like it may be Corpus Road, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that the 99? I don't know. I need to know where. Oh, we're really top. Because we're like right over it. He looks like he's off at Maricopa Highway, we believe. You sure? We're sure that's him, right, Rob? Yes, we're getting really toppy. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go to Bakersfield, right? Okay. Just make sure we get enough to get there. Okay, come on back in. Go tight. We're really toppy. You got to do something. Okay, he's in the parking. Okay, Maricopa Highway, and he's at a station. We're really toppy. Push in, push in. Give me the name of that station. I know, because we're right over it. You need to get some distance. I understand. Please make it happen. Chevron station on Maricopa. That's him right there. Watch it. Hold here. If you can. If you can park it, try. I don't know if you can. Push in tight. See if it gets out. Okay. Yeah, we got to get into the wind and not go any further north because we'll lose him. He's just sitting there to see. We come back into it. I didn't see him get out. Did you? I don't think the police know where he's at. We maybe get on the air and tell them. Well, right. Well, is everybody else on the same thing we are right now? Okay. We lose any altitude?
And give us just one moment, we're getting that feedback. It's going to take 1 second to get that feedback. You heard them talking about altitude. So they're trying to get their altitude situation. I appreciate your patience.
That was a bad call. Okay, tell him to switch to oat. Tell him to go to oat. Saddle's a bad call. If they can switch to oat. Can you please pass that along to transmission? Yeah, Michelle, Mark, and can you hear me in Air 7 here? Okay, great. So the suspect has pulled over. He is at a gas station, a Chevron gas station on Maricopa Highway, just west of the 5 freeway. We lost him for a second in the dust storm, the haboob here, but right now he's gotten off at Maricopa Highway. That's just south, just north of the 5 and the 99, and we have not seen the suspect exit the vehicle. So we don't know when the CHP lost him, but we think he may have lost him in the storm on our off-ramp. He got off at Maricopa Highway here, and he is sitting at this pump. We saw him pull here and stop, and he has not exited the vehicle, still sitting in the driver's seat right here at this Chevron. Again, we're very, very high because of the altitude for signal here in the area, out in the San Joaquin Valley here, but right now the suspect remains in his car sitting, and we'll see if the CHP actually gets here and takes him into custody at this point. He hasn't got out to get any fuel. Could be a possibility that he's out of fuel, but when he got off the freeway, we did not see any CHP officers behind him. We're going to show you some video that we shot earlier, I believe, from Air 7 HE. The suspect was originally wanted by the Inglewood Police Department for a misdemeanor vandalism of a hotel room in Inglewood. Well, Inglewood went into pursuit of the suspect. It was eventually taken over by the CHP on the northbound 405. He came up back to, we're going to stay live here, I guess, but he is wanted for vandalism and felony evading. We watched this pursuit, and here's the tape from the video from earlier we were talking about. The pursuit, very, very slow, Mark and Michelle, as you saw. Oh, there's a suspect out of the vehicle right now. We're going to come back live. There's a suspect wearing that dark clothing. He got out of the vehicle and got back in, so it's very possible he may have saw a CHP vehicle coming up. He didn't want to interrupt that video, but he did temporarily get out of the vehicle, and now he's going again. So we're going to widen out just for a second if we can to see if there is a CHP vehicle in the area that he may have spotted, or maybe grabbing another position. So we're going to reposition the helicopter a little bit further northbound here as he switched pumps. It almost looks like maybe the pump is on the right side of the vehicle and he didn't know it, but that is our suspect wearing black shorts, black shoes, and a black sweatshirt. Looks like he might have a white stripe along the side of the shorts, dark shoes, but gassing up here. And now this could go a long way here if he continues, but that fits the description of the suspect that we did see inside the window. Gotta apologize here, we're above 10,000 feet here in Air 7 HD, very, very high because of the windy situation. You see that piece of cardboard that kind of flew around. Go ahead. Yeah. Right. The Chevron station is on Maricopa Highway and is just west of the 5 freeway. That's where Maricopa is the first off-ramp north of the 5 and the 99. So he exited the freeway, he drove westbound, and went to this gas station. It looks like he's back in the car and driving. Don't really see him right now. Okay, we're going to push forward here just a little bit here, Marcos. We're going to come forward so we see him. He moved to another pump. That's going to give you a good look at the suspect, but that's definitely matches the description of the suspect that we saw when we looked in the driver's side of the vehicle here. But Maricopa Highway is where we have it on our mapping system here, just west of the 5 freeway. Maricopa being the first exit south of where the 5 and the 99 merge. North of where the 5 and the 99 merge.
Kinsey here with ABC 15, and I have to stress to you, I have never seen a car chase suspect stop for gas. I am amazed right now.
Yeah. I have to tell you something. Maybe, yeah. Yes. Yep, absolutely. Well, Yeah, going into the chevron with his backpack, which is unusual. Not sure if he's going to go maybe change inside, but what I found very interesting, we're going to try to get a better position for you guys, is he pulled up to the gas pumps and he got out of the vehicle to fuel, and he realized that the gas fuel area for the vehicle was on the wrong side of the vehicle. So then there he's back in the vehicle. Well, then he had to move the vehicle over to the right side, and he got out to look like he was starting to put fuel in, but I'm not sure if he did. If he did it very quickly. So what he's done is he put a backpack on, he walked to the store, and then he walked back into the vehicle just a few seconds ago, as you saw live from here from Air 7HG. Not really sure why that was, whether he took something, it's very possible he took something out of the backpack and put it in a garbage can here. That's something that officers will definitely review, maybe getting rid of evidence there in a trash can, out of the backpack and in, but he's back in the car. It does not appear that he's got the gas nozzle in the vehicle right now, but just sitting there here on Highway 166, Maricopa Highway, just west of the 5 freeway. Well, we're so high right now. We're at 10,500 feet, and we're trying to get so much dust around here. We're trying to get eyes outside, but I don't want to pull out too wide. In fact, maybe we can't take a quick look. We'll pull out wide. Rob Gluckman, see if we can't. There's a CHP right there, pulling in, and he's probably gonna deploy right behind the vehicle. So, and we'll see what happens here. Now this is a high-risk felony stop. Guns are out. Telling commands, it looks like the suspect's he's giving up. So whatever he may have had, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, so now he's complying, proning himself out. Officers giving him commands. Hopefully some backing units will get here. But what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to go to the front of that store and look at what he possibly took out of that backpack, because he wasn't there very long. Went to the front of the store, maybe hid it somewhere, put it in a trash can. I'm sure there's security video at that gas station that'll show exactly what he did, but very possible that he did something with evidence very quickly. He wasn't in that area very long. Got out of our sight and walked back to the car with the backpack and put it back into the car. So right now that officer's put out a backup call. He's going to wait for some additional units here to arrive, telling them he's got the suspect at gunpoint. Wait for them to arrive and to take him to custody. There's his backing unit. They're going to help out, maybe get 1 or 2 additional units here before they hook him up and take him into custody. Very interesting to see if they try to gather that evidence, if that was even the case, but it was very odd that he took his backpack out, walked under that area in front of the store for a second, and then took the backpack back to the car, obviously concealing whatever he did with that backpack. But again, didn't see him fuel up, but it looks like CHP has got the suspect proned out right now, just waiting for maybe another officer or 2 to take him into custody. Watch it. Yep. Well, let's get fuel.